Okay, let's dive right into this. 10,000 years versus 5 minutes. Just let the sheer scale of that difference sink in for a second. We're standing on the edge of a technological shift so massive, it's going to make our current supercomputers look like ancient abacuses. This isn't sci-fi anymore. This is the literal near future.
Welcome to this explainer on the quantum leap. Today, we're exploring the wild transition from the standard generative AI we're all used to right now to the completely mind-bending world of quantum AI. We're unpacking how this evolution is about to fundamentally rewire human existence.
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover the current state of AI, enter the quantum realm, talk speed and superposition, hit some real-world applications, dive into the job market, and finally, look at preparing the next generation. Let's get to it.
Section 1. The current state of AI.
Now, you're definitely already familiar with AI handling your text, music, and voice. But the ultimate goal we're chasing here is AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence. This is the point where a machine doesn't just guess the next word, but actually matches and then totally surpasses human cognitive skills.
But we're hitting a wall. Classical computers, those silicon chips we've relied on for decades, simply can't solve our most complex human challenges. Even with billions of brilliant minds, standard tech just can't untangle the infinite complexities of protein molecules to cure things like cancer or Alzheimer's.
Section 2. Enter the quantum realm.
To shatter those limits, we have to rewrite the actual physics of computing. Classical computers use binary bits, right? Ones and zeros, processed one at a time. Quantum computers use qubits. Thanks to a wild principle called superposition, a qubit is both 0 and 1 at the exact same time. It's like a coin spinning in the air instead of just sitting flat on heads or tails.
But catching that spinning coin is super delicate. Quantum computing requires absurdly controlled environments. We're talking absolute zero, minus 273 degrees, just to stop heat from distorting the math. And amazingly, tech giants like IBM and Google already offer this power via the cloud right now.
Section 3. Speed and superposition.
So, when you combine that quantum hardware with AI, the processing power is just staggering. Let me ask you this directly. If you had to process an unimaginably massive library of biological data, how long do you think it would take?
Well, using the absolute best classical supercomputers on Earth today, 10,000 to 25,000 years. That is the hard limit of ones and zeros. It's way too slow for the universe's biggest puzzles.
But with a quantum computer?
1 to 5 minutes. Yeah, literally minutes. It's pure magic. Tasks that would outlast human civilization are suddenly done while you're grabbing a cup of coffee.
It's the perfect match. Quantum computing is the ultimate hardware, and AI is the software. You feed humongous data sets into quantum hardware, and it lets AI software pull off completely unprecedented leaps in logic.
Section 4. Real-world applications.
So what does this actually look like for us? In medicine, we're talking personalized digital twins to test cancer treatments safely. In finance, perfectly optimized European bond markets. Cybersecurity gets quantum key distribution to lock down digital networks. And agriculture gets massive upgrades in water management and desalination.
And this isn't distant future stuff. By 2027 or 2028, experts say we're going to start seeing massive medical breakthroughs, like personalized cures for Parkinson's, processed in mere minutes.
Section 5. The future job market. Naturally, you're probably wondering, what about my job? Well, look at the World Economic Forum data. Yes, 92 million jobs will be lost, but 170 million new ones will be created. That's a massive net positive of 78 million jobs.
AI agents are going to take over those mundane, repetitive daily tasks that drain our energy. This frees us up to do what humans literally do best: passion-driven, complex, highly creative work. Adaptable folks are absolutely going to thrive here.
Section 6. Preparing the next generation.
So how do we set up students for this? Step 1 is developing lateral thinking, connecting weird, unrelated ideas. Step 2, look way beyond basic exam grades because AI will always have a better memory than you. And Step 3, cultivate real roundedness in communication.
The standout skills for the quantum era are superhuman-centric. Top universities and tech firms want group discussion skills, teamwork in sports or robotics, community service, and a relentless willingness to learn. You know, the stuff AI just can't fake.
The future is all about quantum, no doubt.
But the main takeaway from today's explainer is that human rules, not AI rules, are going to guide this shift. We're building the ultimate tool in history, but we are still the ones in the driver's seat.
Quantum AI is literally going to solve the unsolvable. So, the big question I'll leave you with is this. How will you adapt your skills and your passions to lead in this completely new reality? Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.